today we're doing LeetCode problem 28, which is find the index of the first occurrence in a string. It says, given two strings needle and haystack, return the index of the first occurrence of needle in haystack, or -1 if needle is not part of haystack. So example 1, we have input haystack equals sand but sad, sad but sad, and needle equals sad, and output is 0. So explanation, sad occurs at index 0 and 6. The first occurrence is at index 0, so we return 0. We can see sad right here, and it starts at 0. And then we have LeetCode, haystack equals LeetCode, needle equals Lido. So -1 because, explanation, because Lido did not occur in LeetCode, so we return -1. So I guess the fastest one-line solution that we can do here is using the index of method. So let's look at index of. See, we have here index of. Here we have paragraph, which equals the dog is small, the dog barked. And if we're looking for dog, we can see that'll be in the 0, 1, 2, 3, it'll be in the 4th index. So when we use paragraph dot index of dog, it'll return 4. And you can also do it for the second time it finds it. You have to put a comma, but we're not going to worry about that for this problem. But if it's not there, it's going to return, like if you're looking for cat in this string, you're going to see that it'll return -1 because it doesn't exist, which is perfect because it returns -1 if needle is not part of haystack. Okay, so when we use index of here with haystack dot index of needle, it should work. Perfect. And yep, perfect, there we go. So now let's try to find another way to solve this problem. Okay, so of course, we're going to do a for loop like we have done so far for most of these problems. So let I equals 0, and then it's going to be the length of haystack. So from here, we're going to compare the first letter from needle to haystack, and it's just going to go through it's going to loop through each index here until there's a match. There's a match right here, index 0 already. So first we do an if statement here of needle index 0 and haystack of I, and then from here, if there is a match, then we're gonna take the whole string, the length of this, and get it and match it to the haystack to see if they match completely. So that's going to be another if statement here. So the whole word, and then here we're going to use substring. And let's go over substring really quick. Substring takes the start of an index and the end of the index. We can see here that it goes from 1 and ends at 3. So it starts at the O. You can see it goes 0, 1, 2, 3. But it doesn't include the third. It excludes the end point, the end. So it's just OZ. See, so we have OZ here, and here is we just have 2. But we're not using this one. We're using the start and end for this. So we don't have to worry about that. So here we start off the index from the for loop where it left off. and then we get the length of the needle. So let's say SAT doesn't exist here, or let's write this down here. Let's say haystack equals but sad, and needle equals sad. So we're just going to get, so it's already compared it here and it matches. So then we're going to get the length and continue on from there to see if it matches. So from where it left off, which is right here, I plus needle dot length. And if there is a match, it's going to return the index. And if it's not part of the haystack, then it just returns -1. Let's run it. Okay, perfect. And there we go. Nice.